Hi, my name's Anna. Welcome to today's video. So let's get started, but I want you to pay attention to this video. Out of the 9 different types of intelligence theories that there are, I want you to post in the comment box below which one you think sounds like you. Here we go. Number 1, spatial intelligence. Spatial intelligence is about how well you're able to think in 3 dimensions. The core capacities of this includes mental imagery, spatial reasoning, image manipulation, graphic and artistic skills, and an active imagination. Sailors, pilots, sculptors, painters, and architects all exhibit spatial intelligence. Young adults with this kind of intelligence may be fascinated with mazes or jigsaw puzzles, or spend their free time drawing or possibly just daydreaming. Here is intelligence type number 2. Intrapersonal intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence is the capacity to understand oneself and one's thoughts and feelings, and to use such knowledge in planning and direction in one's life. Intrapersonal intelligence involves not only an appreciation of their actual self, but also of the human condition. It is evident in psychologists, spiritual leaders, and philosophers. These young adults may be shy. They are very aware of their own feelings and are self-motivated. 3. Linguistic intelligence. Linguistic intelligence is the ability to think in words and to use language to express and appreciate complex meanings. Linguistic intelligence allows us to understand the order and meaning of words and to apply metalinguistic skills to reflect on our use of language. Linguistic intelligence is the most widely shared human competence and is evident in poets, novelists, journalists, and effective public speakers. Young adults with this kind of intelligence enjoy writing, reading, telling stories, or doing crossword puzzles. Number 4, bodily-kinesthetic intelligence. That is a mouthful. Try saying that 3 times. Bodily-kinesthetic intelligence is the capacity to manipulate objects and use a variety of physical skills. This intelligence also involves a sense of timing and the perfection of skills through mind-body union. Athletes, dancers, surgeons, and craft people exhibit well-developed bodily-kinesthetic intelligence. Number 5, interpersonal intelligence. Interpersonal intelligence is the ability to understand and interact effectively with others. It involves effective verbal and non-verbal communication, the ability to note distinctions amongst others, sensitivity to the moods and temperaments of others, and the ability to entertain multiple perspectives. Teachers, social workers, actors, and politicians all exhibit interpersonal intelligence. Young adults with this kind of intelligence are leaders among their friend group, and they are very good at communication and seem to really just understand others' feelings and their motives. Number 6, existential intelligence. Sensitivity and capacity to tackle deep questions about human existence, such as the meaning of life, why do we die, and how did we get here? 7. Logical mathematic intelligence. Logical mathematic intelligence is the ability to calculate, quantify, and consider propositions and hypotheses, and carry out complete mathematical operations. Pretty self-explanatory, that one. It enables us to perceive relationships and connections and to use abstract symbolic thoughts, sequential reasoning, skills, and inductive and deductive thinking patterns. Logical intelligence is usually well developed in mathematicians, scientists, and detectives. Young adults with lots of logical intelligence are interested in patterns, categories, and relationships, and they are vastly drawn to arithmetic problems, strategy games, and experiments. Number 8, musical intelligence. Musical intelligence is the capacity to discern pitch, rhythm, timbre, and tone. This intelligence enables us to recognise, create, and reproduce and reflect on music, as demonstrated by composers, musicians, vocalists, and sensitive listeners. Interestingly, there is often an effective connection between music and the emotions, and mathematical and musical intelligences may share common thinking processes. Young adults with this kind of intelligence are usually singing or drumming to themselves. They are usually quite aware of sounds others may miss. Number 9, naturalist intelligence. Naturalist intelligence designates the human ability to discriminate among living things, plants and animals, as well as sensitivity to other features of the natural world, such as clouds, rock configurations. Now, this ability was clearly of value in our evolutionary past as hunters and also gatherers and farmers, and it continues to be central in such roles such as botanists or chefs. And it is also speculated that much of our consumer society exploits in the naturalist intelligence, which can be mobilized in the discrimination among cars and sneakers and all kinds of different makeup and hairstyles and things like that. Have you figured out which of the 9 intelligence theories you match up with? Let us know in the comments. I want to see what everyone's thinking style is.